Hello and welcome to this special edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 3. Right, today what we're going to be doing is, as you guessed it, we're going to be doing the Halatali dungeon. This is the first time go through as our level 21 Conjurer, so bear with us. It should be definitely a lot of fun though. Alright, so I do like to let everybody know if it is my first time, just so that they know. Like, I recommend doing the same thing, so that way they can be like, okay, well, you know, now we can not expect him to do some things or not know how some things work out, you know. I do have my targeting right now, skipping over my actual party members when I just push left and right on my D-pad, but I can push up and down on it and I can still cycle through and reach my party members quite quick. So left and right is for pretty much attacking my monsters and targeting items and whatnot. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be kind of fun. Let me kill this mini-map real quick. I don't know if I've said it before, I'm sure I have, but just to be on the safe side, whenever you're working with the PlayStation, you can highlight your characters that you want to in your party using the D-pad, just simply going up and down. And by hitting X one time, it puts a blue highlighter around their name. So that means now, no matter what I do, like I can scroll up here and I have yellow highlighters, I can throw a cure at these guys, but as soon as that cure is through, my target goes right back. Watch, you'll see, it goes right back to my blue. So that way I can always just start off by, like, I like to put my blue on the tank, and then that way I always am going back to him. So I can still scroll over and catch other cures, but the main cures are going to be reliant onto the tank. In this case is our Marauder. And honestly, I kind of feel like whenever I do some new content, I like to come as my Conjurer because it's a little bit of a cop-out for me. It allows me to, pretty much, I'm comfortable with it. I can focus on healing, and that is my thing that I can do. Like if there's one thing that's easy for me, and that's making sure somebody's health is up. So I don't know, it's just like a little cop-out for me, and I love attacking it with my Lancer though too, because then that's a little something new for me. Never really been like a damage dealer, so coming into it with the expectation that you have to be the one to deal that finishing blow. That's always kind of fun. Alright, so he's taking on these imps. Actually, what does our party look like? We got, okay, good, we do have a Lancer, and we have I don't know what that is. Black Mage? Black Mage, perhaps? I think that's what that bottom one is. Must be, he's casting Astral Fighter. Nice. Nice. It does look like I get a little credit for completing dungeon content and being registered to my grand company, which is the Maelstrom. Doctor. We're gonna do these guys pretty well, so I feel confident in our party that we have going here. We have a Black Mage, a Lancer. There was a 6 elegant 10 pieces, which sell for I believe 25, and a potion. Not really that great of loot that came up into the treasure coffer. Make sure, yeah, we do have that person right beyond us. Excellent. Okay. Give me a second to get all the hate real quick. Some kids to catch up on. Just gotta make sure to stay on top of your mages with the health because they can't take so many hits. Alright. Wow. They got hit up pretty hard there. Okay, that's fine. There we go. So apparently our marauder or our tank didn't want to wait for the raids because he didn't want to deal with the weapons. So we had teleported right back. But this is true. Guess that's a good call. Okay, so all of you guys watching, make sure that you watch out for the bomb blast. Honestly, I feel like as a tank too, instead of just sitting there taking every hit, like especially when they have that area of effect, you see it, you can get out the way. Because if you don't, then that does put a little bit more pressure on your conjurer. Which I mean, it's not really that bad until somebody accidentally gets hit inside that cone as well. So like if the Lancer accidentally got hit and I had the tank get hit, so it makes it a little bit more difficult because you can only throw one key at a time. So yeah, just my little recommendation. Feel free to move around as a tank. Move around to dodge the attacks. As a tank you don't have to be non-mobile, I guess. Right, so okay, so we have those two going at the bomb again. Look at the ground and try to take a peek. Make sure they get out the way good. We killed it off before he got to it. Perfect. It looks like our Lancer is off from the weakness, so he's back to full health. Give him a few seconds to take some of that damage from everybody. There you go. Make sure I don't keep too much hate with the spam heals. So it looks like the doctor is a little yellow, as you can see on the right hand side. So that means he's kind of irritated with me, but not enough to actually make a move. Now he's green, so he's not worried about me at all. Back to yellow, a little bit irritated. Back to blue, or blue. It might be a green. Looks like a turquoise looking colour from back here. nothing. It's just all about making sure you know how to manage the height in the background. Don't want to spam heals. Get all the height. Alright, perfect. So, as always, you see that purple line. Make sure to cross right over. And then make sure the whole team is with you before you begin your full-on jump at it. Make sure watching his health and his status effects. Make sure that they're all positives. Sealed off. Excellent. Okay, atomic one right now. Right, what do we have here? So that gate opened up over there. Maybe something's going to be coming by. Yep. Two things on the way from me. So they're supposed to be on the way. Looks like we're safe back here though for the time being. So I'm just going to step on that. Focusing on me. Fantastic, here they come. Perfect, alright, so let's see how well this group can keep the hate off of me. Nice. Amazing. Okay, so this is good to know for when I'm on Lancer 2, because my Lancer, I'll be in charge of actually taking all those ads. So, yeah, it's really good to see that get done properly. That way you can learn the correct way of doing things. So we've got some more on the way. Of course, they're all looking at me. So the tank's running around collecting all the hate. Make sure he stays up on his flash. There you go. Right. Just kind of being proactive with the heals is what I try to do. Just got to kind of know your teammates. So of course, a black mage, they don't have that defense. So when their health starts getting hit, if possible, you want to move on right on over to them and make sure they're healed. Right. Excellent, excellent. See the type of loot we get. Just tax select twice, and these are something that I can't do, so I'm gonna go pass on them. Goes for Gladiator, Marauder, Warrior, and Paladin. And I am neither of those classes. Okay, so we have these two. Good question. Okay, so apparently you go into the ethereal flow. Haha, there you go. Alright, we are all up in it. Perfect. I'll come to him, give him a few seconds to get the height. You're good to go. Perfect. Just keep on healed from this point on. So we have that one looking at us. It's more focused on the other ones than me. Excellent, okay. Working it over. Alright, so you want to come over here and hit that chain thing. That's going to unlock a treasure coffer. So insufficient space. Big hit. Let's get chopped out of this. I think that's the one thing that this Final Fantasy is missing is the ability for group chat. So group chat would make things a lot easier. Of course, other people would probably hop online like they have their computer next to them and they're doing Mumbler or Google Hangouts or whatever. I tried to do Google Hangouts with my mates on my phone. That just wasn't working. The phone just kept getting too hot. Oh crap. It's my teammate. I was like, what is that thing? Oh. Cool, dude. Lost you guys. See if I can get there before the other guys get beat up too much. Crap, I didn't see what he had to say. He said something about one aggro move. Select triangle. Just keep carrying me after I make one aggro move. Attack, please. Got it. On top of it, let's knock it out. that mistake again. Just got caught up. I was looking at that treasure coffer. Then I didn't know where they went to, so I pulled that thing. That was a big part. That ring, I have no idea what that is. Colosseum Python. What time is it? I don't even know the time. It was late. Do have this thing right here. Is sooner? There we go. Yeah, as soon as the thing that takes off his buff or his debuff. So that's the first time I've ever had to use it. I have to stay on top of that. Yeah, I tell you, it's easy to get lost, right? Just like how Lancer got lost, just like I did. Got these corridors that you can go down. Where's your start getting so caught up with stuff I can't even focus on my level up. Didn't even see if I learned anything new yet. Okay. What with you? Oh, no, just a treasure chest, okay. So that's why you didn't get lost even over there. Got it, got it, got it. So I think I'll stay right here on the bridge, just on the edge of the bridge, just in case it collapses. I can just kind of jump off real quick. Alright, keep you alive. Oop, too far away. So now he's now managing everything. Just trying to keep his health up. Just trying to keep his health up. His health keeps getting attacked by 3 different people at the same time. His health goes down in major chunks, but not too much of an issue as long as I can stay on top of it. Yeah, we did, but he got it, and then we have this thing. Alright, so you don't want to be like that. Like, you don't want to run straight across unless you're sure that everybody is in the group that can make it across. A thunderclap revere. Okay, should be fun. So I feel like I'm going to be getting attacked from the top too. Alright, this is fun, so you gotta make sure to get out of the water while there's elementals again. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, so that charges off and you have to make sure that you get away. So there we go again. Gotta get out of that water. All these lightning spots. Man, you gotta watch out for that. These dragons spitting. Nuke juice at you. Over water. Good, good. Alright, this is kind of fun. It's not too bad once you actually get the hang of it. It's a lot of fun though. Just got them down. One of those. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. That was beautiful. Dr. Chainmail. Greed. Okay. Greed those from my Lancer. I think I shifts me into the ethereal flow again. Okay, waiting for a Lancer. He's going through his gear. Okay, all set. Back on to... back a little bit as always. Oops, I saw the move right there. There's that cage up there. Always gotta be careful being in the back. You gotta know. I don't know. It's a little bit scary for a conjurer being in the background, because if you do get jumped from behind, don't know what to do. Alright, got him. We're in the battle. Okay. All clear. Doing a good job they are. Clears are pretty powerful too. Going up 205, 203, 209. It's a good powerful gear. Just gotta keep it going, so I guess that's why you never really need a gear too. That's one of the things that Final Fantasy XI had. Was it had Gear 1, Gear 2. You ended up using, by the time you got Gear 2, you kept using Gear 2. That was all that was going on. To be on that now? Okay, just jumping back and forth, alright. Let's try to step on these stairs right there. Get a little view of everything, and we're up in the battle. Everybody's looking at me good. I've got one. He's getting ready to do something to me. Should they focus on him. Yellow, no, he's not worried about me anymore. Brilliant, okay. You two watch out, do watch out. Good. Very dangerous move there, Styles, but glad you were able to pull it off. Oops. Pit pest. So I'm going to step off a little bit to the side just in case he has some sort of AoE that he likes to do in front of him. And good to heal. Okay, perfect, perfect. Not looking too bad at all. Okay, got a yellow on me. He's probably gonna go red now. Okay, that should make him on me. So I can take a few hits there. Perfect, so we got that limit break up just in case we need it. And then on top of that I have... what's that? Yeah, I really don't want that. Really gonna pass on it. I'll have the room in my inventory to worry about that. Oh. Alright. Oh, good. Okay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Very intense music. Okay. So we close off in 15 seconds. So as long as I'm inside, we should be straight. And on top of that, let's see here. Okay, I was going to say there has to be some other pieces that come by. There is the Spy Spirits. So it's going to be one of these type battles, I see. You end up running all about. So I'll keep my ad taker healed up, sure. Myself there too. On top of that. Ooh. Oh, got a little bit hectic. So it seems like they're just tearing into these add-ons that are coming up from the side of the fire. That's just a little one. Yeah, very good job, guys. Very good job. Let's keep it up. Okay. So make sure to step out of that. Maybe little Spitfires around. Make sure he stays breathing there. Little guys all around me. Luckily they move pretty slow. What's going on? Is that it? If that was it, my crew did amazing work. That was it. My crew did amazing work. I didn't even know that his health was down like that. I've got to take the time. I really like typing out. I have to take the time to type this one out. Amazing job. Go ahead, just horror pass on there. Yep, there you go, an achievement to the dungeons. I don't know what those achievements do. No idea what those achievements do. It'd be nice if you can actually get something with them. But probably not the case. And there you go. And I found that with the duty finder, so that was kind of fun. And now we are actually in the area of Bloodshore in eastern Lenosia. So yeah, so that was pretty much Halatali. Guys, I'd like to thank you so much for watching this episode of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 3. I am your host, Viscount Chrono, and of course my avatar Chrono Ocelot, saying goodbye and farewell until next time.